So I just came across this tool called Privacy Firewall, and it's intriguing. It's a local first PII and secrets firewall for AI tools.
Wait, really? That's pretty cool. How does it actually work to protect your data?
It blocks risky paste events and can warn you as you type. Plus, it has an optional on-device model for deeper detection.
That's fascinating. So it processes everything locally. No data leaves your machine.
Exactly, it runs entirely in your browser, which is a huge deal for privacy enthusiasts.
But hold on. Does it really handle all types of sensitive information effectively?
It covers things like emails, API keys, and even regulated personal info. But I wonder about its accuracy.
Good point. I mean, traditional DLP tools don't cover AI prompts at all. But can it keep up with complex data?
It offers two layers of protection, a regex mode for quick checks and an AI mode for deeper insights.
So the regex mode is like your safety net, and the AI mode is more nuanced. That's smart.
Yes, but I guess it raises questions about what happens if the AI mode isn't on.
Right, if the AI component is offline, does the regex mode still provide adequate protection?
It does block regex-based secrets, but I wonder if users might get too reliant on that.
Totally. And what about user experience? Is it friendly enough for non-techies?
Definitely, it gives warnings and even has modals to help users understand what's being blocked.
Okay, so it balances usability and security. But how does it handle false positives?
Good question. The NER models are probabilistic, so long names might get flagged more often.
That's a bit concerning. If it flags too many things, users might ignore the warnings.
Exactly, and there's also the challenge of tuning the confidence threshold to minimize errors.
Yeah, but let's talk about the implications of keeping everything local. What's the trade-off?
Well, local processing boosts privacy, but might limit the tool's ability to learn from a larger dataset.
That's true. It might miss patterns that a centralized system could catch.
Plus, the development relies on users for feedback to improve it over time.
Community-driven development can be great, but it also risks stagnation if users aren't engaged.
Right, and there's the question of scalability. Can it handle a large volume of text effectively?
I'm curious about its detection coverage. Does it really catch everything it claims?
It covers a lot, like email addresses and credit card candidates, but I wonder about niche data types.
Exactly. And what if users need to deal with international privacy regulations?
That's a good point. Local solutions might struggle with global compliance needs.
So, if someone is using it for international communications, could they run into issues?
Potentially, it's crucial for users to understand these limitations before fully relying on it.
And transparency is key, right? The open source aspect helps build trust.
Absolutely, users can inspect the code, which is a strong selling point.
I find it interesting how Privacy Firewall is trying to improve user control over their data.
Yeah, but I wonder if it can become overwhelming for the average user.
That's possible. They need a balance between alerts and usability.
So if we wrap this up, what's our takeaway on Privacy Firewall?
It's a promising tool for local privacy, but users should remain aware of its limitations.
Agreed, it's exciting to see innovations like this, but continual improvement will be key.
For sure, and it'll be interesting to see how user feedback shapes its future development.
Exactly, I think this could really empower users in the age of AI.
Definitely, but I'm curious how other tools will evolve in response to this.
That's a great point. The landscape is changing rapidly, and we need to stay tuned.
Absolutely, and it's the discussions around these tools that help us understand their impact.
Exactly, we need to keep exploring how privacy and AI intersect.
And I think that's what makes conversations like this so valuable.